Hello everyone, Ralph here, and welcome to episode 4 of my Falls Republic from the Ground Up campaign, where I will be playing as the CIS, aka the Separatist Alliance. So, in the last episode, I succeeded in my plans to invade Raxus Prime. I finally managed to bring down a Lucrehulk. This was monumentous for me, at least for where I am now. So now that Raxus Prime is mine, soon Raxus Prime has proven it will be the stepping stone for my Mintuine offensive, as it showed me what exactly I should be doing to bring down Lucrehulks. Now I have realized that I do want to begin building capital ships, which is why I want to take Mintuine, because having Lucrehulks, just almost every direction I want to go has a Lucrehulk. So if I can begin building up a proper fleet of Lucrehulks to hit like Ordcestus and Sewell, maybe begin. I could use Lucrehulks as the core of an offensive, basically. Have like a Lucrehulk deployed to Sereno, because Sereno, despite being my capital, is also kind of the front line. Just, yeah. It's also part of the front line, that's the thing. So I would deploy one to Sereno, of course. But now, of course, I am building up my fleet over Raxus Prime. Well, not building it up there, but you know what I mean. Stationing my fleet over Raxus Prime. And the next stage will be taking Mintuine. So I do want to build up my economy and my nation right now, because, well, things aren't looking good. Especially with the fact that I just said that the Republic has taken Mintuine. Prestolin, sorry. Not Mintuine. Prestolin's down here. Yeah, I was right. Whoa. It's been too long since I played. I thought I would have forgotten by now. Buzz Pity, on the other hand, is also... Buzz Pity's a lot closer. That is Buzz Pity. And if we go here, that's only a couple systems away from my front line. Alright. Well, pretty soon I may begin a fight against the Republic by the looks of it. Right now, I don't exactly want to go against the Republic. It's a bit early game to tell. A bit too early game to tell, I should say. Frost is in the court, so that's some more time we have. But, oh boy. Things are not looking good. Things are looking the opposite of good. I'm gonna hold out for that before I do anything so that I can actually begin fortifying my capital. Actually, I might have to hold off on fortifying my capital. I might begin a campaign to take Raxus Secundus. Nope, I don't think I do. That's a Bulwark 2 and a Recussant Dreadnought. Well. What's at Simeworth? What is holding at Simeworth is my question. I shall do that because it'll take me a bit longer before I should do that. Alright. We're cousin Dreadnought and a few things. Alright. Oh, yeah, now I have another, larger shipyard so I can begin producing those ships closer to the front. It's good for me. Because now instead of having to go... Well, it's not that far of a jump. It could be a lot closer, though. That's all. Alright, where does the enemy fleet deploy? So what? Okay, the enemy fleet deploys... No! Wrong thing. That is not what I wanted to do at all. A large number of ships in my fleet will likely be just screening vessels for larger ships, or important ships, I should say. Like hard cells, I should probably begin building a lot more of those. I have a lot of diamonds. Now I have more munificence. I can afford to lose... Well, I can't afford to lose many ships, but I can begin... Not... Well, no, I can't even stop worrying about what I'm losing. This is going to be a bit of a pesky fight, to say the least. I can't remember, was it? What was that one again? That is a Captor, so it's going to be carrier variant. That one is also a Captor. Alright. Anti-support ship fleet, go! And that's more than just... Well, actually, that is in Lucrehulk Auxiliary Warship. No. Every... For every ship that I destroy here, that'll be that much less in terms of fighter craft. After... I'm not sure if I want to retreat after killing this. I might go after the Munificent next. Yeah, I'll probably hold out until I kill the Munificent. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna have to do for most of these battles. Hit and run. Just chip away. until I can begin building capital ships, I guess. Because it doesn't look like I have much in terms of good non-capital ships for combat. Well, I don't have to worry about... How should I put this? I can't easily replace my good non-capital ships. And capital ships are, of course, going to be a lot better at taking a hit than the Munificent. I mean, you saw that. The Munificent melted like hot butter. Like, melted like it was a hot knife through butter. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. I failed it. I failed at what I was trying to say, but I think you guys can tell what I was trying to say. I'm staying for longer than I should have. Which might be bad for me, now that I look at it. Because now I'm hitting with slightly less of a punch than if I just... Nah, this is more beneficial for me to stay and fight like this. Next target. I should flee. I really should. There's no... Right now it might be more beneficial for me to leave. But no, I'm staying. I might be able to reduce them to just one Lucre Hulk in this raid. Oh my lord. And yes, I'm calling this battle a raid. Because I don't intend to fight the Lucre Hulk here. Alright, retreat! What? Acquired Arc 170, where? Oh, hold on everyone, just one moment. Alright, in back. Sorry about that. Okay, so right now I am retreating. Yeah, so next battle, the next raid, I will take out the Lucre Hulk and then begin landing operations. So I'll try and leave this series mostly uncut, just out of habit, because I do not like cutting down my Empire War videos, because every moment of the comb, where is comb? Comb is up this way? No. Over here. No. Here? No. Oh, there's comb. Cloning world. Uh-oh. Geonosis is down here. Geonosis should be good for me, maybe, in the future. Alright. Here we see my glorious fleet on way back to Mintuine. This is just going to be the war for the Outer Rim right now. So, for my fleet strategy, I kind of something I want to try and do more of is have my proper combat ships in the front along with corvettes serving as a picket, and then all my support ships in the rear. Now, here's sometimes people just mix the front line between all of them, and that annoys me. Because it's like a lot of those ships are weak and will easily get destroyed upon seeing combat. So my thing is, gotta try and keep those things out of combat. Anyways, that was just a quick little ramble. But on that note, I did actually the other day find online a rule book for a space-based miniature war game. And one of the fun things I noticed about it was while you do need miniatures, there's not a specific set of miniatures to use. So, yeah. Alright. So I'm beginning to learn more about how to play the Separatists in this campaign than I would have through anything else because, yeah, most campaigns the Separatists start off with stuff. Both sides start off with a lot of stuff in the first campaign. What's already firing? Oh, enemy fighter must have gotten near the line. Hmm. They bombed away. Alright. Now that the bombers and fighter craft are in, time for the heavy hitters to make their appearance. Oh, time for me to do that. That's all. I know that means less stuff firing at the shields, but that also means they're probably going to be stopping enemy fightercraft from being able to properly engage my bombers. And they will be now focusing on engaging enemy fightercraft rather than focusing on bringing down that shield. I wonder, it does have. Ah, that's why. So most of what it has appear to be lighter weaponry. So This is gonna be fun. I could probably engage it with the rest of my fleet and win, but that'd be putting support vessels at too much risk. Melt them. Kill the engines. Kill its engines quickly. Ah! Enemy bombers. Hmm. You know, I want more games like Empire at War. We get. I think there's only a couple games like Empire at War. Actually, this might be one of the only. This might be the only game like it. Imagine a Halo game like this. Sorry, imagine a game like this with Halo ships. Halo is defined by what it is, but you also do get the RTS Halo Wars, which was good and does give me hope for stuff like this. Hmm. All right, come on. I've got to wait for this to tick into where I can begin buying stuff again. Oh, ooh, hello there. Now I get access to the fun vehicles. That was a lot of money just dropped on vehicles instantly. In between will be a while of me building up my resources, and I don't have the. Eh, could have been better. Could have been a lot better, really. So, let's pause. Horse Kessel Drives. That'll be some ships that'll be a discount for Lucrehulks. Ooh, Lucrehulks, Munitions, Cousins, the support ship. Um, Free Dock. Ho ho ho! I know where I'd be building my subjugator. Right. And that'll be like a 10k shipyard too. So I'm gonna be investing a lot into this world. Over 30k of assets will be invested into building Mintuine. Correction, over 31k because ow. Okay, look at this. I don't think I'm going to go after Moncal for a while because that is a Lucrehulk battle carrier. Same number of fighters. but better weaponry. I did not mean to do that. And then they have all the support ships there. Okay. So, I'm gonna move you to there. You to there. It'll only be a few weeks of waiting now, actually. Because it'll only be 8K. Hold on. I thought that almost dipped to 3K, but I guess not. Hmm. Okay, now I'm at over 3K. That'll be good for me. Although it is getting slightly worse for me out here. Hmm. This is the thing that I'm waiting on. Because then I could begin a massive build-up, hopefully. Most of my army got wiped out, but that was on me. And I'm going to willingly admit that. Oh, shoot. I probably should have paid attention to Ord Cestus before that dropped off. Anyways. I'm gonna try. I want to get that to a goal in 3 eventually, but before that, I'm going to be building up Mintween for Super Capitals. I could begin building a subjugator early on. Maybe. That would be perfect for securing an entire theater of warfare. That's what it would be. That's what it would have to be. Like, it would be the entire theater. That would be the main thing in the theater. And there is a build limit of 5 at once. Oh. So theoretically, I could spearhead 5 fleets with that. And I could have them at choke points. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that would be fun. That would be fun indeed. Because the Subjugator looks to be a pretty powerful ship. Pretty powerful. Especially with that special weapon of its. I would ideally have this thing knock out maybe a Praetor, maybe a Mandator, if possible. Speaking of at this point, it is likely that the Republic has been building praetors. It is very likely. And that scares me, because that would mean a lot of things. But yeah, build this, wait. Two things? Hmm. I, I wonder. Because I could also build Freedock on Moncal. So I might wind up building just Horse Corso. Well, sorry. I'll build Horse Corso, and then when I take Moncal, I'll build Freedock. But I'll have both of them here to start off with. I think for now, though, I'll start with Horse Kessel. Because then I get cheaper lucre hooks, and I'm able to engage on a front. However, it appears I have gone over the time for today, so I will see you all next time. That was